I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher 33. And when I started this YouTube channel that is now known as the Shadow Teacher 33 YouTube channel, when I started this channel back in 2018, my intention was to celebrate the calling of the trickster within me, the calling to honor the spirit of the Green Man, spirit of Loki, as I had this creative idea of doing some character work and playing with people's perceptions, playing with the perceptions of the viewers and those who chose to engage in this channel. I believe my first video was called "Who is Jason Abraham and Why He is Better Than You?" Me playing an arrogant, narcissistic villain. But again, the key word is play. And one of the energies that nourishes my heart chakra is that of play, that of boundless play. And at some point, my energy has shifted to the calling of a wounded healer and a teacher. A couple of the gifts that I have, gifts that I've made a promise to God that I would honor when called to do so. And in these times I've been called to do so. But sadly, that boundless play that I was tapped into when I first started this channel, that's diminished somewhat. That's diminished, and I don't know exactly how to bring that back. Or maybe it's not appropriate to bring it back right now. Maybe that's just not my calling at this moment. But one of the things that I've noticed, one of the elements that diminished that sense of play with me was the energy of censorship. The energy of restricting my voice, of something out there wanting to shut my voice off, wanting to shut down my expression. And when I would speak, yet the words would be shut down, the message would be shut down. I'm not going to explicitly go into why and how. I'll let your imagination go there. Then my heart felt somewhat diminished as well. A muffled throat chakra contributes to a diminished heart chakra. And that energy of play that makes my heart feel so alive, I lost that for a bit. And this was information, this is a lesson, if you will, in the importance of the connection of the voice and the heart, and the voice being able to express honestly what is in the heart. And when the voice is resonant and full, then the heart feels a fullness as well. Interconnection of the throat and the heart chakra. But when one is diminished, then so goes the other. And ultimately, this censorship, it's not just something I experience, it's something that many who have tapped into the energy of their heart and expressing their hearts and voices, they have experienced censorship as well. And the intention by the forces behind the censorship is to diminish the heart chakra, is to break the heart by letting you know that your voice doesn't matter. And ultimately, it's in what we believe. So if we believe that our voice doesn't matter, we start to act with that identity, and we start to walk around with a diminished heart and a muffled voice being ultimately ineffective in expressing our highest potential in the world. But if we're committed to expressing our hearts and speaking with resonance and finding avenues that nourish the energy of the heart, then no matter what happens in the outside world, no matter what platform wants to silence you, if you're committed to that expression, then you're going to find a way, and you are going to walk around with an embodiment of a higher energy, because that is your commitment. You walk around determined as opposed to defeated. And right now, this entity that goes by the name the Shadow Teacher is determined to speak from the heart. And though the heart may not express as the trickster right now, make no mistake about it, my heart is full and my voice is resonant and powerful. And the words I speak are the words that call to those who seek to embody, who are embodying, I should say are on the path to embodying their highest potential, and are committed to embodying the truth that is within their hearts. So, know when your voice is being cut off, and know that this is intended to break your heart. But it's up to you whether you allow that to happen, or if you walk strong, proud, and determined to speak your truth, determined to live the heart-centered path. And if that's your calling, you have my blessing. Be strong, be well, and I will see you on the other side.